Alrighty, boys. Welcome back to some Beyond All Reason. I'm getting a lobby set up right now. Anyone who may want to play some bar, go ahead and hop on in. I'm going to be getting some min chevs and all of that set up. We'll see if we can't get a lobby started. It may be a minute. If I need to, I will rotate over to a different map or a different lobby, but I want to give this a shot. I would like to have a properly set up lobby for once. For now, let's go ahead and look at some replays. Did I actually only do 2 games yesterday? I must have. I wanted to check this game out. Blue, like, outscaled us by massive amounts in this game. And I kind of want to see how, like, what happened in his favor to give him that massive advantage.
Battle started.
Sandy, man. Let's see what you got going here, boy. Wow, his opening was unique, to say the least. Like, this isn't a good opening. Like, I'm not very surprised with this opening, or impressed.
Commander self-destructed.
He got a lot of value from those ticks. That's for sure. And he has a decent amount of energy conversion. I don't know what wind speed he's playing with, because when we were playing, we were struggling with wind speed by, like, massive amounts. They self-deed calm gave them a bit of a advantage. Metal wise, anyway. He's really not all that impressive. Like, I could have beat this guy pretty easily, I think.
Commander self-destructed.
Went for his solar panel. I've given out, how many? I have 5 left to give out. They have 5 left to give out. So okay. Let's pause and talk about this. So I did not self-deed my comm. I built 0 solar panels, and they're halfway done with their 4th constructor. And I am a little bit ahead. I'm a little bit ahead. I have 1, 2, 3 metal extractors down. Almost done with my 4th. He has 2 metal extractors down. Hasn't really started on his 3rd yet. Now as far as team goes, I think their air player might have a bit more going for them. But I think I'm doing much better as far as like distribution of T2 cons. Yeah, so I was just wanting to verify that because I was curious how their eco did this game because there was such a lack of energy, such a bad wind speed basically all game. I was curious if anyone else had the same problem, so. You got T2 up. Yeah, honestly, like, he's not playing that well. Because he shouldn't go T2 until after his metal extractors are upgraded. In my opinion. At least some of them, you know, upgrade like 2 or 3, 4 maybe. Get you that metal income to actually be able to afford T2. And then you go Sprinter.
Commander self-destructed.
$3,000 metal here. Okay, we're still waiting for people to hop in.
Commander has died.
1,000 metal. Part of it is I think my team, they just, I don't know, they did some crazy weird plays. Like this is a terrible play here. This is a terrible play. That's just not a good idea. Chainsaw on the front line. Now, if you have like a really secure front line and you're in a position where you're able to like overpower your enemy and you're not under threat, maybe build a chainsaw just to like chip away at your enemy. But look at this, all the air is back here. They're not even close to where the chainsaw is getting any value. You know, are you dealing with a couple shuriken maybe? Well then build just a basic anti-air, just one of these. Don't invest stinking 750 metal in a chainsaw. Chainsaws for like stopping a big bombing run. Like this is crazy. I don't. 800. And he's built so many of these. 3, 7. How much is that? 5,000 metal? Like, that's so many units. That's a fusion. He's just sitting there, not using. And then he goes for air. I don't understand this play. Like, there was a lot of... I mean, yes, it's a low-level lobby. I get it. But at the same time, like, there's just a lot of fundamentals that aren't understood in this game right now. Kind of weird. Kind of a weird deal. And then green, of course, down in the corner was doing fantastic. Look at this guy pumping out Zars. That was such a good play. Our guy back here didn't really pump out too much of value, you know, going whistlers. It's because he didn't know. He's not as familiar with what to do. Yeah, we got memed. We got memed, boys. And I was scaling, but not nearly like this guy was scaling. This guy could just kind of chill. He was chilling. And he got obviously a lot of metal value from the front lines. And invested it. into his economy very heavily. I did not invest nearly as heavily as him. Like, I have my 3rd fusion going up. He's got his 3rd fusion as well going up. But then I kind of stall my expansion because I'm used to not having to expand as much. But I guess with how heavy the carry had to be, I might have needed to. Yeah, 4th. My 4th is going up. His 4th is also going up, I'm sure. Look at all these Juno missiles. That was annoying to me. I didn't realize he had, what, 3 Juno missiles? That's crazy. And he just queues up more APHIS. Yeah, compared to him, I did not have an economy. He's on it. He finished his 4th APHIS. And I have my 5th coming out right now. Honestly, I'm matching him. But then they also have their economy player back here. And this guy, Green's got a big economy. I don't think anyone else on our team had a good economy. Except, of course, yellow, or orange. Orange did. Pink had an okay economy. But it's just too much. Yeah, it's crazy. Alright, well that's about all I wanted to view. Oi? What do you mean, oi? Should I drop down the chevrons a bit? Drop down the min rating.
Not as much.
Hey, Snake. You want me to drop down the rating? Okay, we'll see. We'll see what I can do.
What do you mean? You're the host. You just gotta change the requirements and switch it to fair draft while you're at it.
Fair? That's asking way too much.
No, fair is fair, my guy.
No. Fair is how you end up losing a game.
Nah, fair is fair.
I don't mind fair for like 25 plus OS, you know? Like smaller, you know, less experienced players. But when you get higher levels in, you definitely don't want fair.
See how it is. I can go make my own lobby.
Well, that's kind of what happens. No, you need, honestly, because some people, they don't know how to do the backline. So you have to be able to, put some higher level players in the back line so they use it effectively.
Worst case, I just pump out like 80 fucking hogs once I get my 2 first what they're called, not the APHIS, the other one.
Fusions?
Yeah, once I have 2 fusions, then I can just pump a bunch of those out and then cover the back line.
Weren't you the guy that found us on Reddit?
Yeah.
Yeah. How you been liking bars so far?
Pretty good. I'd say between me and my friends, I'm like the second best. So
nice.
The other guy like barely plays the game, and he pretty much just watches YouTube videos on it. So he just always comes back and plays better.
Is he actually like making massive improvements?
Surprisingly. There's sometimes where like he'll try to like do some like rushy tech shit that doesn't really work because of his positioning, but besides that, he normally like fucking slams it. Whenever we finally break through a line and hit the back, it's normally him leading it.
Have you seen Parsi yet on stream at all or anything?
No.
Okay, he's like a dev. He is working on another RTS game, and he just said in chat, the loser called Parsi is back. So, he's a great guy. You gotta meet him. Gotta interact with the Parsi. Him and Gonk, legendary fellows.
None of them like glitters though. They all hate this map. But
Yeah.
it's my favorite map.
Glitters is the arena of Bar. It's like this what do you call it? The Dust 2 of Beyond All Reason. The Parsi. Hey, Snake, welcome in. Haven't seen Snake hop in a stream in a minute. Of course, I haven't been streaming like all last week, so that could be why.
My second favorite map is Crescent Bay.
Crescent?
Crescent Bay V2.
Trying to remember what Crescent looks like. Let's see. Oh, really? That's a weird one for your second favorite. Oh, that's funny.
And I'd say the map after that I have the most experience with, I don't necessarily like it, is Supreme Isimuth.
Yeah.
It's got a serious choke point on it, and it's so big.
I don't like Supreme because, like, 80% of the players are not going to be able to play at, like, the 15-minute mark.
No, just because it's so demanding on the PC.
Well, no, it's because you get wiped. You know, either the C wins or lose by then, and then the C's will shell whoever is left and then just wipe them off the map, and then from there it's just like 4 people left playing the game.
If the tech is setting up fusses and metal converters and T2 labs and just giving them to all the teammates as they get wiped, and you have a bunch of tachyons and shields up, you can just reestablish with a tiny area in the corner, re-expand.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I hate having to eco after being wiped. It just takes so long, and you know you're so underpowered compared to your opponent when you do it.
The thing is, though, that map is so big, you can easily fit everyone into that back corner if you needed to. You can't windmill at all, you have to use, like, fuss.
Oh, they nerfed the mosquito. Let's go.
Have you played with New Legion at all?
Nah, I'm looking at the changes. Wait. Scuttle removed from T2 lab for Legion. Aurelius, welcome in. Oh, they changed the mass of certain units as well. You can transport the turtle now. With the light transport. Why do you need to? I feel like they should add terrain to the frontline spots in Supreme, so it's not so easy. Yeah, I agree. The only thing is, then they're just gonna missile ship you. So the terrain will be pointless anyway. Maybe like a light barrier to like block against destroyer shots. Yeah, time to prepare a little bit. Yep. So what's your favorite position to play with guns? I'm gonna have to call you Guns or something, because I always call the other Snake.
Ridiculous. I am the Snake.
Snake 2. Snake 2.0. The new and improved. Least as it stands now, T1 ships can take you out in those spots, right? Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. I agree. Which I know they moved the Geo back, which is good. I just don't think it's enough. Man, I wish I could get over this cold. It's like, it's not really a cold, it's just some weird, like, nose thing. I don't know. Ha! 2.0 has bugs. Ah. You hear that, Snake? You're bugged out. Snake has left us. He hopped off. Probably because he's in another game. Legion C1. That's a good question, honestly. I don't know when we'll see it. I know they did. The Legion devs had a, they had a, what do you call it? Oh, why am I forgetting the name? An interview. The Legion devs had an interview a while back. I need to watch that. I still haven't. You finished the shipboarding today in the game? Shipboarding? So, like, when other... Like, when you're... Are you talking, like, when the two are fighting each other and you can board? Is that what we're talking about? You can dock the ground troops on board fight. Yeah, you were talking about that. That's a really cool idea. I love it. That's one thing a lot of games destroyed. Don't really have, is that, like, you know, like, I guess ground or air to ground type of thing, or, you know, troops to, you know, any type of, like, game where you could teleport, or say you have, like, boats or something, being able to grapple on and do a hand-to-hand combat fight is pretty cool. I hope to play a little bar this weekend. I'm also trying to hit silver in League by Sunday. That's a magnificent goal there. A very tough one. Yeah, League is tough, man. League is a very tough game. But very rewarding as well. When you are able to accomplish what you need to accomplish and learn what you need to learn.
You've received new units.
It is punishing like nothing else to your opponents. My mouse wheel has been broken for a long time now. It sometimes scrolls in the opposite direction, but the mouse was like €100 and I refuse to replace it. For €100, as you guys call it, I would honestly ask for like their warranty. Surely they have a warranty at a cost of €100. That's quite expensive. Oh, we got nothing.
A An allied commander has died. Enemy commander destroyed.
Yeah, that bombing run honestly did nothing against me, so I'm not too upset by it, but it was a bit close. She's fun but hard in spots. Oh, very difficult. Very difficult game. There's a reason why it's one of the more popular games. It's just extremely challenging. There's a very high skill ceiling.
Low power.
A few years ago, will you play Broken Arrow? I don't know if I've heard of Broken Arrow, to be honest. What exactly is Broken Arrow? An RTS that will come out soon? Like, what kind of RTS? Give me the rundown. Give me the rundown. Yeah, we're dealing with some issues up here.
An allied commander has died. T2 unit detected.
Ooh, good damage here. Good T2 factory snipe. I like that. Okay, we're gonna pull ourselves back a bit here.
Low power. An allied commander has died.
Looks like we're struggling a bit on the front. Over here, well, honestly, in both the locations, Red's a little bit behind on his economy, I'd say. We really need that metal. Love to see your stream. WB. Well, better? Well, or is it WP? Well played? Well, better? Well, boys. I'm not sure what the WP is. LZ, thank you though. Appreciate you hopping on. I kind of want to fight these guys, but at the same time I don't. I'm just gonna hold this for now. We did so much damage, we can just kind of chill. Right now we just need a little bit more energy. Oh, man, we're so close. We're just massively stalled out on energy right now. Wind speed's trolling us. Oh my word, we're so close, please. We only need like 1,000 more energy. Watching at work on mute, but still want to say hi. Alright, thanks for hopping on. Burnout Jack. Burnout Jack. Oh my word, that was brutal right there. Absolutely brutal. Oh, excuse me.
Allied commander has died.
What up, sweet cider? Simulation or RTS? Wait, what does that mean? Simulation? Like a fake, like a fake game? How many lanes are you defending? Well, I'm kind of being a bit mobile with it because I'm in the back, and that's kind of just the thing that I am able to do from the back. And it's gonna be kind of also expected of me to do from the back. These guys keep coming in with their nonsense. I'm gonna take out these constructors. These constructors keep getting metal, and I do not want that. There we go, that's a decent amount of value there. Green should be dead. RTS and simulations are a game genre? Oh, really? Like a mix of the two? I've never heard of that. That's curious, actually. Yeah, because I don't know what a simulation would mean, I would say that this is a RTS. But maybe someone else knows differently. I'm not sure. Rockets in Canyon Peak. That's true. Anything to help to defend Canyon is peak. If you can defend Canyon, peak right there. I kind of want to have at all times like 10 arbiters. Oh man, these boys are struggling over here. Nah, I mean they'll hold. I think red will help them hold. I hope red will help them hold. Because I'm over here trying to eco up, you know? Gotta eco. Well, actually, technically, I'm just trying to do everything. If I can do everything, it'll be a good day. So he had some artillery pieces, all sorts of stuff. I am reclaiming our canyon, rar. Good luck with that, Parsi. Good luck with that. That's artillery. I don't want to play with the artillery here. I'm gonna actually turn off the sumo. Is that missile not hitting? Yeah, that missile's not really hitting. Auntie, I have mine. My beautiful building right there. I don't know what other people got, but I got mine. I might try a push. Get these guys all ready and prepared for this moment. We might be able to take them, honestly. Do a little bit of clearing first. Yeah, that's not good. They're in deep over here. Just a constant fight for survival. Of course, that was most of their whole army right there. Don't worry, boys. I too am reclaiming. Can't stop my tanks. I don't think I'm even playing around with your tanks, Parsi.
You're overflowing metal. T3 unit detected.
T3, bruh. I'm not ready for T3 over here. I don't think anyone's ready for T3 over guy just has so much stuff. And of course our air player has nothing. And sometimes I just wonder, like, what am I supposed to do, you know? Like, what was I supposed to do here? Oh, man! You can, place AA turrets? Yeah, I had some AA turrets. I was the only one building any AA turrets across the battlefield, but too heavy carry. Too heavy to carry. I think I got Chev. I got beat by Chevs here, I think. Our higher level player was a lower level Chev. Just an experience thing, man. Yeah.
An allied commander has died.
I thought I had one left at my base, but I guess I didn't. I have more APHIS than this guy.
Commander has died. Battle ended.
Yeah, I didn't scale my build power quite fast enough. I started ramping up. I could have invested a decent amount more metal. We'll do 6. You saw your player, air player was AFKing. Yeah, I know. That's why I started spamming fighters too. It just wasn't enough. Because I also had to help Canyon. And front. And this. And that. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Jaws equals noob. I am a bit rusty. I haven't played like in a week. So that is partially true. Just me and my shadow. What am I at now? Probably some wimpy like 27 OS. Because I'm not eating enough spam. That's why. Yeah, on the money. 28. Mid-tier, literally everyone. I played mid-tier and literally everyone except me kept folding in 10 minutes. It was the most infuriating gameplay. You certainly not making enough spam. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I was making a decent amount later on. I just was investing more in my economy than anything else. Because spam does suck up the economy. But I do need to work on making more spam than I normally do. You have an important question. What's up, Parsi? Why am I so bad? Is that the question? Would you send me high-res picture of your face and I add it as a ship commander in your game? A high-resolution picture of my face. I could probably do that. How high? You want like... $160... I think, isn't that 160 DP or something like that? 8K? I don't know. I'll see what I can do. I have a higher res camera that I use for photo shoot, so I could probably do that. Do you want no background, or are you gonna take care of the background? An eye patch or something? Oh, man. That's a little beyond my creativity. I'll see what I can do to make it look a little more menacing. Commander Munch, leader of the 4th Brigade, obviously. Jaws says Muncher? What? I don't even know what that means, bro. That's crazy. I must go to the front. Not every front is the same.
Battle started.
I have a sneaky plan. It's gonna be beautiful. Everyone will love my plan. It's the best plan. I love C maps because I can play, be winning my lane, and then see every color of the rainbow go after me, and then after no help have my team call me an idiot. That's good. I play on Erebos. 5 colors in water versus you. That's kind of what I'm planning on doing. Part of it is I think there is power at being like the hidden carry, I guess. Like not revealing your position quite yet. Because what I'm planning on doing is being a little bit sneaky. A little sneaky about it. Dino! The only issue with another player hopping in water is yes, you have more ships, but also, will they just feed? We all know the answer to that one. Will they just feed? The answer is an obvious and astounding yes. I'll probably add a code function where you can get a code to type in and you unlock Jaws as a character. Oh, that's a cool idea. Red center. Will dislocate your jaw. No, that sunk it. Uh-oh. We'll bring it back, boys. We'll bring it back. Purple's winning pretty hard. Good grief, these guys have so many of these. They built so much junk.
T2 unit detected. Aircraft spotted.
Bro, they have a lot of these ships. We're gonna have to mass produce a few more of these herrings. We definitely need to push these guys though. Got 2 herrings. It's enough to hold off some of these airplanes.
You're overflowing metal. An allied commander has died.
How am I overflowing? Good damage though. Good kills here.
Destroyed.
Let's go ahead and pull forward a bit. You're in a decent position.
commander has died. You're overflowing metal.
We are kind of struggling over there, though. This area is not looking too hot. Oh, you can't even cross there? Oh, I didn't realize. Let's hit him, boys. Hit him hard. Siege it up. Siege it up. Your defenses are gone.
You're overflowing metal. Enemy commander destroyed.
Yeah, this is probably GG for them, if I had to guess. Good hits. Reinforcements have arrived, boys. Reinforcements have arrived.
You're overflowing.
I am Green Halsey. Lol, your team. Yeah, we're doing great. Doing pretty good. Push him, boys. Take him out. It's a lot of damage over here, though. A lot of damage. We don't quite have enough to hold them off, I think. We're gonna have to be cautious how we push this. All that metal time for T3. Nah, T3 would be a waste, honestly. We can win with just a little bit of T2, I think. Good wipe when you get up here. We're winning this land war. It's just gotta be cautious. Or the sea, I mean. We're winning the sea. Purple's coming in from behind, which is good. The transition was great on his side. I don't have enough frigates. Definitely need more frigates. Being stunned for here though.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Oh, did they surrender? No? Why can't I build? Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to build this guy. Okay, let's go. Seaplane.
Enemy commander destroyed. Low power.
Good kill. It was looking good at first when I bombed you. Yeah, I didn't know you bombed. I didn't know you were the one who was bombing, honestly. I didn't get a chance to see. I was like, ah, stink, someone's bombing. But now that I know it was you, it all comes together. Red thinks it's winnable. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they haven't surrendered yet. Maybe it's because of all these, stinky subs. There we go.
Destroyed.
There it is. GG, boys. Yes, we know. We all know that once Parsi makes one single play, they can't do anything else. Parsi, the overpowered, the man who is beyond all reason, the best of the best, the unpredictable, the ultimate intruder of all the metas. I hate maritime maps. H2O for fish only. That's funny. Your team literally had no AA and one bomber killed 2 bases. I couldn't pump out more bombers because my base was destroyed. Isn't that the worst? Yeah, it always feels bad, man. I'm gonna grab some water. Ah, delicious agua. Experimental Legion. No! Get out of here, Dino. Get out of here with that. Speck away, speck away. Oh, Rat. He was good, but didn't have enough chevs. There was some reason why I avoided him. And it wasn't because I didn't like him. It was like, I just wanted him to grow a little bit more before playing on his team. Party up. Let's do it. I'm gonna get some airflow in here. It's been hot the last couple days. Alright. Spec me? Oh, spec him. There we go. I didn't expect your friend. I take a look at my friend requests after stream. So after stream, I'll take a look at them. Crossfade. Crossfade. That's a good name, actually. I like that name. Crossfaded. Ah, we keep losing players. We keep losing players. We just need one more. One more. Again. Who are we competing with? Nobody. There's no competition. Let's go. No internet. Oh, did you just like crash or something? Hi, baby. What's that? My wife's getting ready to leave me. She doesn't love me anymore. No love for YouTube peeps? What do you mean no love? I give love to the YouTube peeps. What up, baby? You're like zonked out. You're still waking up. Let's put you in a box. There. Okay, let's see. What do we got, boys? Yeah, she's a cutie. She's a big cutie. I put her inside a cardboard box. We got this giant cardboard box from Amazon for like diapers and stuff from diapers. And so I put her inside it. Yeah. You think it's fun to be in your box? Okay, let's see if we can't find some toys to put in my box. Maybe your bear? You can have your skimmer rink your bear. Yay! All right.
Battle started.
It's gonna be a GG, boys. Gonna be a GG. We're gonna be too strong. Oh no, too many people are going bots. It's not good. That's really bad. Honestly. Oh my word, everyone, what are you doing? Oh my word. See, this is the type of trouble we're about to deal with right here. Not good.
Battle paused. Battle started. You're overflowing metal.
Wow, that does stink. It is what it is. Dino, we're gonna have to pump out some crazy naval plays here, boy. Because we don't have full commitment. I just need one more destroyer, please. I got a destroyer coming out soon. Are we winning across the fronts? Kind of. Heavy Pig's almost dead, though.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Careful, because they have that sub.
Aircraft spotted. Enemy commander destroyed.
Good kills. Keep pushing. It's not the end of the world.
Low power.
In fact, it is expected that we lose the air scene and get bombed to oblivion, but as long as we control the sea, it does not matter. I don't know if I should. If you think we have enough, maybe. I'm
Enemy
concerned that we
commander
don't have
destroyed.
enough control yet. Actually, hold up. Reclaim that. We're not doing that.
Low power.
I don't think everyone realizes how far ahead we are right now. Yeah, it's way better. You just need to get some energy income, which we're kind of there. I'm gonna give these all the... Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the money.
Low power. You're overflowing metal.
We could also have someone go T2, which is a good idea. Yeah. Honestly, title is kind of trash on this map. crackers, yeah. Cracker crumbs, child. Yeah, spread them everywhere.
T2 unit detected. You've received new units. Low power. Air transport detected. An allied commander has died.
That's their air player right there. He's got T1. How am I so broke on E? If I could get some energy, that'd be great. A couple people sharing E. The guard pike. That ain't doing nothing. OS 28, so close. Actually, I did hit 30 not that long ago, but I lost it again.
You're overflowing metal.
Stop overflowing M. Spend the M. There we go. We're kind of doing all right here. Getting it. Maybe I'm too greedy. I don't know. I'm a greedy goblin, I guess. It just always happens. Oh, that's good. That's a good chain reaction right there. I'm surprised I didn't blow up all of this. It might have blown up all of it, to be honest. Wow, he had just a handful. I don't have anything right now. I lost my factory, so. Down to nothing.
An allied commander has died.
Dino, you're gonna have to make some kind of land engagement here. Please just build. Yeah, I'm starting to lose steam though. Their economies are bigger than ours, I think, at the moment. Ducks.
EMP missile silo detected. Battle paused.
Our guys, we're struggling over here. Oh man, we're struggling over here. The transitions are not great. Me take, I think that's a bad idea. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
Battle started.
My take button is like messed up. I don't know how to take without the take button. My take button doesn't work. Someone else is gonna have to do it because I can't take. Thing is, we have to be able to. Is it slash take? No, it's not. I don't know. We have to be able to air transition, and so far that's not happening. Or do some kind of land transition. If we can't land transition, we're gonna be in deep trouble. We have to be able to land transition. It is slash take? Okay.
T3 unit detected. An allied commander has died.
I I could spam frigates, but I don't think that's a good idea. Need a couple of torpedo bombers as well to take out these ducks. Oh no, we had such a good opportunity here. I'm very concerned we're not going to be able to follow through. Good grief. Multiple colors are air right now. Hope we can say the same on our end. Oh my word. You guys are gonna have to do something. You guys are gonna have to push somewhere, do something, take them out somehow.
Commander destroyed.
Looks like we're doing all right. We're holding okay. I'm almost ready for a bombing run, I think. If we can get a hold of ourselves a bit, that would be great.
Enemy commander surrender. Destroy.
Oh, they surrendered. Thank goodness, man. I was sweating over here. I'm like, man, I don't know if we're gonna make it. We keep getting poked to death over and over again. But yeah, we got it. Crazy.
Battle ended.
Ooh. I didn't do anything. They are making bombers as well, I think. Yeah, it was GG. I think the someone built a decent amount amphibious and crushed them. Crushed them. We can change maps again. Here, we'll go back to a legendary. That way we can rebuild as our lobby is slowly dying. Hovers suck. Yeah, hovers are garbage. That's why I always tell people when we're on this map, just go naval, never touch hovers, because hovers are just so garbage. Yeah, marauders are OP. Fantastic. Hey, we got Snake with guns. Let's go!
Make it fair draft.
I see you finally made it.
Don't be a dirty burger. You better make it fair draft, mister.
No, nope. The skill rating.
I will leave. I will leave again.
Oh no.
It's bull crap. And
so
you know
sad.
it. I'm gonna be dead last to pick and forced to put at the edge of Frontline, and that is completely unfair.
Don't worry, I will send you support as you crumble.
Nah. I'm literally just gonna walk away from the front and say fuck you.
Oh, that's okay. Hey, it is what it is, man. We all have our role to play in this life. Thanks for hopping in. Just play one glitters, please. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to play one glitters. The reason why we did a rotation to glitters is because we were saving the lobby. The lobby almost died, and I protected it by switching us to glitters, okay? Even then, we're still at risk of dying. Because there's all these other glitters games popping up everywhere. So only the most committed will fill this lobby up. I can play as well. I am in spec, but it's too much pressure. How is it too much pressure? What do you mean? Children are so hilarious. I'll be right back. I'm adjusting the temperature of our house. found the bear! It's your bear! It's your favorite bear! Child. Alright, we've been getting some decent wins in. I bet we're close to 29 again, if I had to guess. Let's find out. Oh, did it not count our other one? So we're probably, if the other one counted as well, we'll be at 28.5. So, getting close. Yep. Lobby coming back to life. That's what we were hoping for. When you see your lobby die, switch over to Glitters or Supreme and you'll get your lobby back to life. Jaws, what will it take for you to accept my friend request? What is that website? I told you, I'll take a look after the stream. The website is, if you go, I'll show you. Hold on. So you go to official Beyond All Reason, and then you go to account, and the account will log you in. You go to matches, then you go to rating, and then this will give you a compilation of your previous games and show you your OS increase or decrease. Oops. I done messed up. No problem, man. Ming. No problem, Ming. I'm gonna go vehicles. Requirements to be his friend is to have 50 plus OS and multiple tournament wins. Sorry. That's not true. We have Dino as our friend as well. Generally, the requirements to be my friend is just to be an active participant. Generally, that's true. Gluten. This guy's name is legendary. I love that name. Gluten. Okay, so never. You felt bad for Dino, which is understandable. No, I don't feel bad for Dino. Dino was like a super big fanboy from the beginning. He found my stream and he just was like obsessed with Bar, and he used to play with me. Unfortunately, he was at the beginning very, very well, not very, very bad, but like kind of bad. And
Battle started.
but he didn't really know that he was bad. And so he like
Battle paused.
hung out and kind of struggled a bit. But you know, he's been there from the beginning. And he's gotten a lot better over time. You're actively passive? Perfect. That's the type of person I'm looking for. Actively passive participate. Poor heavy pig. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm at that fairly bad myself, finally active. Participant in noob lobbies, though? Hey, there you go. Noob lobbies are a good place to start. And there's a lot more of them than there used to be.
Low power.
Oh my goodness, I just realized how bad our wind speed is. Trying to learn some guides for Supreme. Ooh, Supreme. Yeah, Supreme's a tough one. It really just depends on your starting position on Supreme. Why on earth is wind so bad on the only 2 Glitters games I've played lately?
Aircraft spotted.
Legendary over here. Absolutely legendary. I was a little slow on the expansion, but I got a lot of, you know, harassment off, so that's worth, right? Streamers like you and others are probably drawing in a lot more people. I think so. Winters is the biggest one. Like, he's been playing a lot more, and that's gonna create a lot more hype. Because he's got the, like, massive quantity of people, you know? He's got several hundred that consistently watch him, no matter what.
You've received new units. You've received new units. An allied commander self-destructed.
I have a decent number of Wolverines and everything. That's good. I'm gonna be in a little bit of an overpowered position here relatively soon.
You've received new units.
What would you say is a good counter to banishers? Juno missiles and like ticks are really great. You can also do like longer range, like a arbiter or an ambassador. Those are really long range missiles as well. Those will do good hits on the banishers. But yeah, banishers are a tough unit to counter, really, because they are quite effective. What I expected, to be honest. We'll be degunning that, I promise you. I just need to make sure I have a decent amount of energy stored up here. Bro, you're gonna target this guy. This guy ain't done nothing to you.
Low power.
I have no power right now. That is not great. See, this is the one nice thing about porking, is now I don't have to worry about it, because we just win. Oh, now they're getting a little bit aggressive with their counter missile trucks here.
T2 unit detected. Enemy commander destroyed.
It's the weirdest scouting I've ever seen. We almost have enough energy up. Is good. But we don't have it consistently. It's not consistent enough for me to want to do anything too crazy. leaving.
An allied commander has died. Enemy commander destroyed.
Ambassadors are quite expensive, but I think I'll just start with 2. $6K a pop in energy. What's your favorite long-range unit? Arbiters, I think, are probably close to the top for me. Arbiters are, you know, they have a decent range. They can move really fast, or relatively fast for artillery anyway. And they pair well with most other like higher defense units. I feel like I like frontliners. They pair pretty well with the frontliner units. I have a ton of scouts here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna push yet with the scouts. I'm gonna bring these arbiters over. Actually, we're gonna target this specifically. Pushing kind of heavy over here. Not great. Oh, they have T2 as well. Really not great then. We're just biding our time, honestly. We're just waiting for the opportunity to strike. We're not quite there yet.
Transport detected.
Scout play OP every time. Almost ready to do some proper damage. I don't want to do anything too crazy yet. Get ready for some V-guns. We might need to. We're gonna have to spend money. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Oh, that was close. They barely kept them alive there. Blast these guys to pieces. There we go, good wipes. wiped out one of the ambassadors. Okay, we need to scale more.
Missile silo detected.
Okay, we're holding all right. Good hits. Okay, my build power is increased, which is good. Legendary. What unit do you think is the most annoying to fight against? Probably Banishers. Banishers like top like 3 most annoying. Especially lately after they became so meta.
Enemy commander destroyed. Enemy missile silo detected.
Coughing. We're gonna pull it back just a hair. It's a lot of damage. It's beyond GG. Says who?
destroyed. Unit detected. You're overflowing metal.
Oh, they just wiped us completely. That's okay. Those guys had their time. I think we're gonna switch over to a different meta. We're gonna go for a different style of warfare here. We're still overflowing so much. Honestly, this is a bit of an interesting game. Everyone will ask, how on earth am I overflowing? And the answer is I have no idea how I'm overflowing right now. Because I'm bad at the game, I guess. I'm either too bad or too good at the game, I don't know which. Constantly out of money. Oh, that ain't good. I have some trouble here, I'd say.
An allied commander has died. An allied commander has died. Warning. Your team is down to its last commander.
That's not good. Blue's been cooking, apparently. I got nothing else to hold the line with here.
EMP missile silo detected.
Good hold, though. Good hold in the face of disaster. Thank goodness we had allies to help us.
You're overflowing metal.
Hold the line, boys. Hold the line. What's going on? What's going on, boys? How is this happening? Oh, that sucks. A bit. When in doubt, you go out, I guess. Yeah, we pumping stuff still? Yeah, decent amount. It's only been 30 minutes. Feels like it's been an hour. Isn't that how all Glitters games are, though, right? That's what makes them so epic.
Titan detected.
Tanks come rolling in. GG boys. Oh my goodness, Titans even.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pull back. They got too much. They're holding too well. They're rushing these guys. Oh, they have heavy artillery pushing us there.
You've received new units.
Not a fan of that. Far too many razors. This is a suicide mission. Wise words of a toddler. Ah! Yeah. She's such a stinker. He is hilarious though. Oh, hold up. That's probably a build-up for Razorbacks getting ready. Yep, here they come. Dude, why on earth do you keep doing that, stupid commander? I don't understand how he keeps toggling on like that. That's so dumb. The dumbest thing I've ever seen. Well, and they blasted him, so he's gone. Oh, come on, man. You just keep barely surviving. I don't feel like we're winning, though. It's 2 comms to 2 comms right now.
You're overflowing metal.
Overflowing. Let's go raid the Marauders.
Team 3 unit is ready.
This is a good hold. Oh my word, that's like unbreakable. We'll not be able to pass that. It's too much. There's so much metal down here. 60,000.
Long-range plasma cannons are targeting your units.
Good point. You know your team is doing well when the far left player needs to assist the far right player. Isn't that just every game of Glitters, though?
Missile silo detected.
Throw the bodies. Oh my word. Those guys did far less damage than I was anticipating.
Missile silo detected.
My push strength just diminished dramatically there. That's basically all of my units. I just wanted to see if I could push through. Jaws, why are you just feeding so much metal? I don't know, man. I wanted to give it a shot. See what would happen. Nothing good happened. Obviously. Nah, this is GG. Okay, I accept my fate. I accept my fate. We tried. I don't understand how that keeps happening. It's like sieging the gates of hell. Yeah, it's horrible, huh? Look at this. Too much. I don't understand how it keeps happening where their team just scales like a madman and my team just dies like nonsense. It's like I one of the only players scaling. I think the only person that scaled well that game was me and Eco. It's ridiculous. Are you ready to come out of your box, baby? Not in your box anymore. No. Then box. Yeah. Alrighty. I think I'll probably end up ending here, folks. This has been a nonsense right here. I don't know why my my video capture keeps on dying on me. There we go. I wasn't even trying, to be honest. Your backline player made 50 normal fusions. He didn't went for a single APHIS. That's why he remained at T2. Sometimes people just put their foot on the attack pedal and don't stop the whole game. Yeah, I felt like we did well for a while, but it's just, you know, once we hit that late game, and this is always what happens to me. Once we hit late game, the rest of the team just does not scale, and I don't know why. I cannot figure out like how to encourage that proper scaling, because it's like that's the only way that you're going to be able to win late game is by scaling properly, and people just do not punch enough metal. You had 18 stud. Stud. S-T-U-D. I don't know what that is. Oh, 18 APHIS. See, and that's what you need. You need to, like, constantly be scaling your APHIS. I think I even didn't scale my APHIS quite enough. I scaled to probably 10 APHIS. Maybe 10? Close to 10. But that's not enough. You need, like, as the game progresses, you need even more. Could have just made Mass Titans. Yeah, I think so, probably. I probably could have done the same thing, is just I was pumping out smaller units because I had to be all over the whole map. Yeah, I don't know. It was a little ridiculous. Anyway, thank y'all for